So race 2 then is another Group 2. This time it's for fillies and mares only though, and it's over 1.25 miles. It's the Betfred Middleton Stakes, and the top one is Kathy Freeman, Paul Rhodes. East Coast Blues, Jules Hughes, Ice Sharp, David Robertson, Key Solution, Jay Shea, Cush, S. Gray, Listen to the Jam, CDF, Rumours, Martin Leadham, and the female Colin Clark. So just 8 of them then, and they're all standing nicely in the gate, and away they go with James Shea's Key Solution in the green closest to us. But the first one to show on the rail is Kathy Freeman. It looks like Kathy Freeman is going to take it along. The jockey trying to restrain her a little bit though, and Ice Sharp comes up on the outside to now dispute the lead. So Ice Sharp and Kathy Freeman race together, and Kathy Freeman has now gone on by about 2 lengths, with Rumours back in third. Then comes Cush in the pale jacket on the outside of the pink of the female. The red colours on the rail is Listen to the Jam, and the back 2 are East Coast Blues in the yellow and Key Solution in the green with the yellow cap. So Kathy Freeman then is bowling along in front as they pass the 7 pole with a lead of about 3 lengths to Ice Sharp in second. Listen to the Jam and Rumours together next. Then comes Cush and the female also running together, with East Coast Blues and Key Solution doing likewise at the back. So Kathy Freeman then swinging past the 6 and comfortable in the lead by about 4 lengths to Ice Sharp, who's just being pushed along by the jockey in second. The rest of the field are almost in a line as they come round that turn, and Kathy Freeman's the one they've got to catch. So she's skipped clear, trying to give Paul Rhodes a quick double on the card, and 4 or 5 lengths clear to Ice Sharp in second. The female just poked its head into third there, but now Key Solution on the outside and Cush are going to challenge those, and Rumours has dropped back to the last place. So it's Kathy Freeman still in front from Ice Sharp, the female, and Key Solution. Cush is also still there. Listen to the Jam is next. East Coast Blues and Rumours are just the back 2, but they're well inside the final 3 furlongs now, and Kathy Freeman has yet to be headed. Key Solution though is throwing down a big challenge up the centre of the track, and it's probably about 2.5 lengths behind her. Then comes Ice Sharp on the rail in third. Cush is fourth. The females after that, they're pretty well strung out for 1.25 miles racing into the final furlong and a half. Kathy Freeman being kept up to her work. Was she going to idle in front? Key Solution's got nothing to race against either, but it's trying to make a bit of ground, and it's now sweeping up on the outside, and Key Solution takes it up inside the final half furlong. Suddenly Kathy Freeman's got nothing left to give, and the big danger now is Ice Sharp, and it's Ice Sharp on the rail. Key Solution up the centre of the track, and I think Key Solution's just held on. She didn't have anything to race against, but I think she just held on. Ice Sharp was making good progress up the inside, but Key Solution has just hung on for me. Yep, that's what that one says anyway. You can see just a few strides past the post, it was the other way around. Ice Sharp had got up, but the full result then of the Middleton Stakes is going to see a win for Key Solution by a short head for James Shea. Ice Sharp was second, Kathy Freeman was third, the female was fourth, and Rumours was fifth. So the Betfred Dante Stakes is next then. This of course is one of the big Derby trials, and let's take a look at the full list of the runners. 3-year-olds only, of course, over 1.25 miles. The top one is Action Man, David Robertson, Bartertown Boy, Jim Murray, Courts Chapel, D. Thompson, King Philip, Darren Howells, Mescaline Dream, Molliet Surfer, Murder Hoy, M. Cairns, No Good Luck, Martin Leadham, Thomas Edison, Paul Rhodes, Grandad Ray, Jules Hughes, and Rain Trap Miss, Terence DeMarle. So 10 of them men. Aspirations of winning the Derby, they're all in the stalls, and away they go. And Mescaline Dream was the one that was just a little bit slow to go, but it's pretty even and has made up that early ground already. And Courts Chapel with the blue cap, and Thomas Edison in the black and red hoops look like they're going to dispute the lead. But now on the inside, Bartertown Boy has come through to just about show in front. So Bartertown Boy's in the lead then. They're already most of the way through the first 2 furlongs, and Thomas Edison's now taken up and is being driven along to get to that inside rail. So Thomas Edison then leads the field by about 2 lengths to King Philip in the orange, and Action Man is the grey on the inside. Between the two was the tardy starter. Mescaline Dream has now made up that ground. Then comes Bartertown Boy and Courts Chapel in the similar colours. Courts Chapel's the one with a blue cap. On the outside of that one is No Good Luck. Grandad Ray is in the yellow on that one's inside. The white sleeves and the white cap at the back of Rain Trap Miss, and next to that one Murder Hay in the white with the blue cap. So it's Thomas Edison then as they make their way now towards the home straight. Thomas Edison's got a comfortable lead of about 1.5 lengths from Action Man in second, then King Philip and Mescaline Dream, and then Bartertown Boy. Courts Chapels after that one. No Good Luck's just dropped back a little bit as Grandad Ray makes a little bit of ground. The rain continues to fall and Thomas Edison continues to lead, although Barstown Boy is now being driven up the inside and Courts Chapel round the outside. Masculine Dream is still there as well, and so is Action Man. Also behind that one comes King Philip. It seems to be between these six. They've pulled clear of the remainder, although Murder Hay is trying to make some ground from the back, and so is Grandad Ray. But Thomas Edison at the 2.5 furlong mark has now got a lead of about 3 lengths to Bartertown Boy, who's trying to close in second. Action Man is plugging away on the inside in third. Then comes Courts Chapel up the centre of the track. Mescaline Dream is after that one, and then comes King Philip, Murder Hoy, and No Good Luck trying to run on as well. But suddenly Bartertown Boy swoops on the outside of Thomas Edison and takes it up, and it's Bartertown Boy for Jim Murray in the lead. But Action Man now thrown down a big chance. Murder Hay finishing really fast up the centre of the track, and so too is No Good Luck. But it's Bartertown Boy and Action Man up towards the line. Action Man and Bartertown Boy. Action Man just, I think, on the outside. Murder Hoy was finishing fast in third, and No Good Luck finished well in fourth. It's close at the line. It's very close. It's too close to call, really. Maybe the Grey's on the nod. Action Man, the grey. Bartertown Boy in the red. It's very close indeed. I'm not going to trust that graphic until I've seen it on the card. So what we've seen already this season, it's Action Man the winner for David Robertson. Bartertown Boy was second. Murder Hay finished really well in third, and so did No Good Luck in fourth. Courts Chapel was fifth. So the first race today over the jumps then is the Sharp Novices Hurdle. It's a Grade 2 event, and we'll take a look at the card. It's over 2 miles, and the top one is Cherry on Top, David Robertson. Then Diamond Geezer, Graham Clutterbuck, Dominion of Titans, Joshua Sutherland, Idlevice, the Mulan, John's Jumpers, Gengar, D. Thompson, Royal Chinooks, Paul Rhodes, Scruffy Skip, S. Gray, Swordpool Boy, Jim Murray, Trouble in Shangri-La, Martin Leadham, Coconut Star, Molly Surfer, Fool's Chocolate, CDF, and Whisper, Jay Shea. They're already racing, and down towards the first flight of the 7 that they're going to take, and Scruffy Skip in the yellow is just the first to show it now. Oh, that one's inside. Gengar is coming up to dispute it. So those two then are going to come into the first together, and Scruffy Skip's just being pushed into a lead now. He's about a length clear. So Scruffy Skip from Gengar, then there's a gap of about 5 lengths then back to Swordpool Boy and Cherry on Top, Diamond Geese and Idlevice to Mulan as they eventually take the first in front of the stands. That'll be the last on the next time round as they come now down towards the turn as they go away from the stands then, and Scruffy Skip has now opened up by about 3 lengths in the lead to Gengar in second, so Swordpool Boy is third, then Idlevice to Mulan is 4 and Cherry on Top is 5, then Diamond Geezer and Dominion of Titans, and then Whisper, Royal Chinooks is after that one, then Trouble in Shangri-La, Coconut Star, and finally just bringing up the rear is Fool's Chocolate. So they're pretty strung out for a 2-mile race, and the leader, Scruffy Skip, has taken them over the second and is a good 4 or 5 lengths clear. Gengar has now dropped back to join Idlevice, the Mulan and Swordpool Boy, those three running together, and there's a gap of a couple of lengths after them to Cherry on Top and Dominion of Titans as they take flight number 3. Trouble in Shangri-La is making a bit of a forward move on the outside, and Scruffy Skip continues to take them along, jumping well over flight 4. And they're all hurdling well at the moment. Scruffy Skip's the leader. Scruffy Skip then has been in the lead all the way. He's got a good 4-length advantage over Gengar in second. Swordpool Boy is in third. Idlevice the Mulan and the White Sleeves is on the inside in fourth. Then there's a line of 4. Diamond Geezer, Dominion of Titans, Trouble in Shangri-La and Cherry on Top. And then as they take flight number 5, just behind those, Whisper is being pushed up on the inside of Royal Chinooks, and Coconut Star and Fool's Chocolate are out the back and not in shot. So as they race then now towards the 6 furlong mark, it's still Scruffy Skip. Steeply downhill they go, and Swordpool Boy makes a forward move on the outside. Gengar is close up in third, and there's a small gap to Idlevice to Mulan, and Diamond Geezer. Whisper's making a forward move, and there's still nobody got to Scruffy Skip, who's led all the way so far. The lead is just a length now though from Swordpool Boy, looking ominous in second place. There's a small gap then to Edelweiss, the Moon and Gengar and Diamond Geese as they take the second last, and it's still Scruffy Skip, but now being hurried along by the pilot. The lead's about a length and a half. Sword Poor Boy's in second. One making good ground from the back there is Dominion of Titans. That's now moving up into a pretty challenging position. Gengar is still there as well, and coming up the inside is Edelweiss, the Moon, but Scruffy Skip's gone again, and is now 2.5 lengths clear, but he's being pressed on his outside by Edelweiss, the Moon, and Dominion of Titans, and between the two, Diamond Geezers, 4 in a line now, then as they race towards the final flight, and Dominion of Titans has taken it up from Edelweiss, the Moon, and in second. Scruffy Skip's dropped back to third. It's Dominion of Titans and Edelweiss, the Moon, and now racing towards the final furlong. Dominion of Titans on the outside, Edelweiss, the Moon, on the inside. Looks like Dominion of Titans is holding him as he races up towards the line. It's going to be Dominion of Titans that's going to win the opener today. Dominion of Titans wins it. Edelweiss, the Moon, has been caught for second by a resurgent Sword Poor Boy. Edelweiss, the Moon, was third. Chunuk's around to be fourth, and Gengar was back in fifth. So the first race goes to Joshua Sutherland with Dominion of Titans. Sword Poor Boy was second, Edelweiss, the Moon, and third. Royal Chinooks was fourth, and Gengar was fifth. So it's the Henrietta Knight Handicap Chase next in. This is a Grade 3 Handicap Chase over 3 miles and 3 furlongs. And the top one is Blackened, Jared Tutt. Last Queen of Chishel, Paul Rhodes. Miss Beat, Graham Clutterbuck, New Barris, D. Thompson, Quinn, David Robertson, Beach Bonanza, Leon Van Rensburg, Big Red, D. French, Tiresome Lash, Joshua Sutherland, Miss Hunter, Martin Leader, Yang Adak, Martin Cairns, Game Senior, Colin Clark, Streetcar Mr. Darren Howells, Dan Silly Blue, Stu Gray, and Virgin Delamore, Molliette's Surfer. They're off and they are running, and they're headed towards the first of the fences. And on the outside, Dan Silly Blue, it is that'll lead them over the first, the 23, and we've lost one already. It's Last Queen of Chishel that's gone. So Paul Rhodes is on the deck on the very first fence. So the Professor is out of the race, and Dan Silly Blue is the leader from Tiresome Last second and Yang Adak. Then comes Virgin Delamore and Quinn as they take fence number 2. And they're all safely over that one this time. And Virgin Delamore is going to take them along in the lead from Dan Silly Blue and Quinn as they take fence number 3. And they're all nicely over that one, although Miss Hunter didn't jump it all that well at the back. And making their way now then away from the stand for the first time. And Virgin Delamore is the leader, from Dan Silly Blue in second and Tiresome Lass in third. Then Yang Adak is 4 and Miss Beats 5 and New Barris is 6. And then comes Blackened and Quinn, and then Game Senior and Big Red. Streetcar Misters after that one, and then Beach Bonanza and Miss Hunter is just the back marker as they race towards the next, which is quite possibly going to be the water jump. And it's Virgin Delamore in the lead. It's not the water jump, it just shows you what I know. Virgin Delamore's in front from Miss Beat second, then Tiresome Lass and Dan Silly Blue. Yang Adak is after that one as they come down to the next, and that one is the water jump, so I wasn't too far off. And Miss Hunter is still the back marker, and they make their way towards the next, and this next one will be the 6th, and Virgin Delamore leads over it nicely. A bit of a dive at that one by Dan Silly Blue, but he got away with it, and he's on the outside at about 5th, and that time as they took fence number 7, the leader Virgin Delamore stood off a little bit. So it's Virgin Delamore's in the lead from Miss Beat in second. Then comes Tiresome Lass, and then Dan Silly Blue and Yang Adak, and then Blackened with Quinn after that one, and then Game Senior and Beach Bonanza. And this big ditch is the next one then, and they all stream over that one quite nicely, with Virgin Delamore the leader, being chased by the Loose Horse in second. And Tiresome Lass and Dan Silly Blue, and again the leader took a bit of a liberty with that one, and a mistake also by Yang Adak. Big Red has been relegated to last place. You can see the Loose Horse there just pushing a couple of them wide. That's Dan Silly Blue and the Grey Quinn, both just push a little bit wider on the track than they probably wanted to be as they take number 10, and they will jump that one okay. And Virgin Delamore is still the leader. And on the wide outside, Dan Silly Blue and Quinn are together. Blackened has got the rail, and Game Senior's close up as well as they take number 11. Over that one nicely, and Streetcar Mister is the one Let's just shuffle down towards the back, and he's got a share of last place now with Big Red. So coming down to the next then, they're inside the final 2 miles now, and Virgin Delamore is in the lead from Blackened and Game Signor. Dan Silly Blue and Quinn have lost a bit of ground by going wide, and Yianga Dak is coming up on their inside. The one a bit closer is Beach Bonanza, who's making a bit of forward progress as well, and Big Red is still the back marker as they take that one. That was the first one in the straight there, and it's Virgin Delamore. When it comes to what will be the last on the next circuit, takes it nicely in the lead. They're all over that one okay. And they'll be racing away now for one more circuit of the track. And we're losing. Is that Miss Beat? I think Miss Beat is being pulled up at the back. That's a major surprise. Miss Beat, who was a big player last season and definitely had 2 ways of running, either winning or crashing out of the race. And she's crashed out of the race today, not fallen but pulled up. And that's 2 of the big fancies out there. And Graham Clutterbuck's Miss Beat and Paul Rhodes' Last Queen of Chashire are both out of the race as we go up now towards the next, and Virgin Delamore is over that one in front by about 3 lengths to Blackened in second. Tiresome Lass is next, then comes Yianga Dak and then Quinn as they take the water jump. They'll be racing down towards the next fence now in this Henrietta Knight handicap chase. One of the things a lot of people don't know about Henrietta Knight is that she was once going to get married to the comedian Jasper Carrott as they take that next fence there. She decided it wasn't a very good idea, as the thought of being referred to over a loudspeaker as Henrietta Carrott every day didn't appeal. So they take the next, and we've lost another one there. Blackened has gone, so Blackened is out, and that was one of the fancied ones as well, I think. I'm pretty sure that's one already this season. So 3 of the big players are out of the race, and Yianga Dak has come through to take it up from Tiresome Lass and Virgin Delamore as they take fence number 18, and the ones that are left are headed by Tiresome Lass. Virgin Delamore is second, Yianga Dak is third, and Streetcar Mister has moved up into fourth. Big Red is fifth, and then Game Signor is sixth. Then comes Dan City Blue, Beach Bonanza and Quinn. New Barris, who hasn't had much of a mention, has been quietly creeping closer, and Miss Hunter is just the back marker. They're racing down now towards the next fence. This is the 20th of the 23, and they're all over that one nice. They've just got 3 more fences to take now, and Tiresome Lass and Virgin Delamore. Here comes New Barris on the outside, and Dan City Blue is following that one. Streetcar Mystery is still there. Quinn's trying to run off on the back. Suddenly New Barris has come from nowhere to take it up, and Dan City Blue is going really well in second as the previous leaders begin to drop away a little bit. But it's New Barris now racing down towards the second last in the lead. New Barris from Dan City Blue in second. Streetcar Mystery is third. Beach Bonanza's running on the outside fourth. Quinn's trying to go with that one. Miss Hunter's the one who's off the pace, but coming now towards the second last. They're in the home straight. New Barris under the whip is in the lead from Dan City Blue second. Beach Bonanza is third, then Tiresome Lass and Big Red. Streetcar Mister, Yianga Dak and Quinn. It's between these over the second last. Better jump by Dan City Blue, and that puts him half a length up. Dan City Blue's in the lead, but New Barris is fighting back. It's between these two as they come down towards the last. New Barris, Dan City Blue, over it they go. Dan City Blue nearest to us. New Barris on the inside. Dan City Blue looks to be going the better. New Barris is trying to rally. It's Dan City Blue and New Barris. They're pulling away from Tiresome Lass, but it's New Barris on the outside, and on the inside is Dan City Blue, and New Barris is mighty close as they come towards the line. Dan City Blue on the outside is just got away. New Barris is second, and Tiresome Lass was third. Big Red might have been fourth, and that was a close finish. And Dan City Blue, and Dan City Blue's been disqualified. New Barris is given the race for D. Thompson. Tiresome Lass is second. Big Red is third. Streetcar Mister fourth. Yianga Dak fifth. And Dan City Blue for Stu Gray has been disqualified. I saw absolutely nothing wrong with that whatsoever. They might have come close, but goodness me, disqualified. So a fourth Group 2 on the spin then to start Tuesday's racing. And this is the Kipco Yorkshire Cup. It's a mile and 6 furlongs, and the Group 2 event, of course. 4-year-olds and upwards. Top one East of Java, Graham Clutterbuck, Green Lantern, David Robertson, Mission Accomplished, Joshua Sutherland, Mo, Jay Shea, Star Impact, Paul Fisk, We Win 100, Molly at Surfer, First Aid Kit, Leon van Rinsberg, Let's Dance, Paul Rhodes, Sagan, Martin Cairns, and Santa Andra D. Thompson. They're all in then. Still raining, and away they go. And a fairly level break, as is the norm, and mission accomplished is probably just about going to be in the leader. Makes his way to the inside and settles down in front with Star Impact tucking in behind and East of Java as well. And they sort themselves out through the first couple of furlongs, and East of Java is going to come up on the outside and challenge mission accomplished for the lead. So those two then are going to dispute the lead, it would seem, from We Win 100 back in third. And then there's a gap of a couple of lengths to about 5 of them in a line, and Green Lantern is one of those with First Aid Kit and Star Impact and Mo and Sagan, and then Santa Andra and Let's Dance is just the back marker. So it's mission accomplished and East of Java continue to dispute it then, with We Win 100 just behind them, and then running on from the back now First Aid Kit in 4th place, running a little bit wide though. You can see Mo in the James Shade Green is towards the back of the field, and Let's Dance is also near the back. Sagan's got the inside run and isn't coming off it for anybody, it would seem, at the moment, but it's mission accomplished and East of Java who are up front, and they've now got First Aid Kit coming up to join them on the outside, but he's running slightly detached from the others, maybe looking for a little bit of better ground up the centre of the track. Santa Andra is also making a bit of a forward move now, so too is Green Lantern. Star Impact is just about dropped back to be the back marker. So 7 furlongs still to race then, and mission accomplished on the inside of East of Java. Then comes Santa Andra, who's now moved nicely into third. On the inside of that one is We Win 100, and First Aid Kit is now tucking in a little bit and not quite so detached from the others as he was previously. Green Lantern's behind there, and then Let's Dance, who's making a bit of a forward move. Sagan is tracking that one's every move, and Star Impact is still going the shortest way around, and Mo is just trailing the tails at this stage. So there's 4.5 furlongs left to go then, and mission accomplished is now a clear leader by about 1.5 lengths from East of Java and Santa Andra, with We Win 100 going nicely on the inside. First Aid Kit's going under pressure and is rolling around the track just a little bit. Green Lantern is running on well, so too is Sagan. Let's Dance has now been pulled out for a challenge and has got Mo for company, and those two are going to come wide to throw down their challenge. Star Impact is coming off the fence to try and look for a little bit of racing room. East of Java has dropped away tamely, but mission accomplished is still in front, but they're queuing up the challenge behind as they pass the 2 furlong pole, and suddenly they all swoop past the early leader, and Sagan in the blue cap is just about the leader on the outside in the white silk. Some Green Lantern up the centre. On the inside of that one is Santa Andra, now coming back with the second win, his First Aid Kit, but it's Green Lantern. Green Lantern's now half a length clear of Sagan, who's suddenly got nothing left to give, and Green Lantern being pressed again by Santa Andra on the inside, and First Aid Kit on the outside, and it's Santa Andra on the inside who's going to get up and win it. I think Santa Andra has won it. First Aid Kit is second, and East of Java ran back on to be third. Sagan was after that one. Well, that was a great finish again, and Santa Andra has won it from First Aid Kit second and East of Java in third. And we'll wait to see the card to see all the connections, and it's Santa Andra for D. Thompson wins it. First Aid Kit second, East of Java third, Green Lantern held on to fourth, Sagan was fifth. So time next then for the Investec Handicap. Now this is a 2-mile race. It's a 0 to 90 2-mile handicap for 3-year-olds, and there are only 2 runners, and one of them's mine, so it's a little bit embarrassing really. It's Mona the Groner for me, and it's Golden Holy for Terence de Baal. They're off, and well, talk amongst yourselves really is probably the best I can say here at the moment. And Golden Holy on the outside is possibly just the leader, from Mona the Groner in second on the inside as they pass the winning post with a complete circuit to go. And I am guessing that there are some trainers watching this race who entered their horse in the Chester Cup over 2 miles and 2 furlongs and got a bad draw, who are wishing they'd gone for this one instead, because I can't speak for Terence, but I can tell you that Mona the Groner is probably the worst horse in my stable, but she's not particularly brilliant, and she was the 50th horse to enter the stable out of 50 simply because I haven't got a 3-year-old middle distance filly, and I thought, well, she might go for the Ledger or possibly the Oaks, and here we are at a 2-mile handicap, and I'll be happy with second. So Golden Holy's in the lead, and Mona the Grown-Up is in second. I'm assuming this is not going to be a featured race in the live feed. If it is, now's a good time to go and get a drink, and unless you're Terence or me. And Golden Holy is in the lead. There's one thing we're going to, Terence and myself are going to share the best part of 20,000 quid between us, so we can't moan too much about that. And Golden Holy is in the lead with Mona the Grown-Up 4 or 5 lengths back in second, and just a little over 7 furlongs still to enjoy in race, and it's Golden Holy in front from Mona the Grown-Up second in this first and hopefully only match race of the season. I remember Mike got stuck with one on the all-weather last season, and did a much better job than I'm doing of commentating on it. It's not the easiest job in the world. This one, there's only 2 runners, and not a lot to look at. Oh, there is I can't even talk about the scenery or the buildings because it's just an empty field. Golden Holy in front then from Mona the Grown-Up, poised in second, ready to pounce, and this could develop into a sprint. Both horses appear to be going equally as well as each other at the moment, and Mona the Grown-Up just being shook up by the jockey, and Golden Holy holding the position on the inside as Mona the Grown-Up now comes up on the outside with 2 furlongs to go, and Mona the Grown-Up has surprisingly got into a lead of about a length, and now Golden Holy comes under a little bit of pressure as they go into the final furlong, and looking like the most unlikely winner in the stable for me this season as Mona the Grown-Up heads away towards the line, and the jockey on the second appears to be easing up as well. So there you go, Mona the Grown-Up has won the match race with Golden Holy in second. Apologies Terence, but you picked up second place prize money. Mona the Grown-Up the winner for me, and Golden Holy second for Terence de Bar. So time for one of my favourite races now then, the Mackerson Gold Cup. It's a 2.5 mile handicap chase at Cheltenham, and we've got a pretty good looking field for this, and the top one is Juliet Bravo, Ball Roads, Beyond the Stars, David Robertson, Nickname John's Jumpers, Taxi J Shea, Tarantry Tresti Thompson, Condor of Uncertainty, Martin Cairns, Cafe Olay, Joshua Sutherland, Feeling Better, Colin Clark, Coco, Leon van Rensburg, Harp High in the Sky, Molliette Surfer, Comfort Zone, Graham Clutterbuck, Vanguard Dream, Darren Howells, Make a Wish, D French, Udi Endoli, D Hinton, Merrytown Girl, Jim Murray, Mascala, Stu Gray, Tamara Champlin, Martin Leadham, Lauder, Jay Follis, and Prince Mambo, Adam Old. Away they go then, and race towards the first fence in this famous race, which has been restored to its proper aim by Gray. Thanks for that, Gray. Over the first they go then, and oh, we've lost one. We've lost 2. Goodness me, Mascala and Vanguard Dream both out at the first. I was busy noticing Prince Mambo make a mistake, and in front of him those 2 had gone. So drama already then, and what an action-packed day we're having already at Cheltenham with the things that happened in the race before, and the crowd still murmuring about that. And now 2 out at the first in the Mackerson. It's Feeling Better that is taking them along in the lead, with Nickname in second, Harp High in the Sky is third, then Merrytown Girl is 4, and Juliet Bravo's 5, Tamara Champion 6, and then Make a Wish and Beyond the Stars. Then comes Comfort Zone and Condor of Uncertainty, and Udi Endoli and Coco, and then Louder, and then Cafe Olay and Taxi as they take fence number 3, and a slow jump towards the rear by Trantry Tres, and Prince Mambo is still just the back marker. Over fence number 4 they go, and the pace is lickety-split. They always go at a strong pace in this race, and they're not hanging about here. Feeling Better is taking them along. Nickname is second. Tamara Champion's moved up into third. Merrytown Girl is 4. Make a Wish is on the outside of the yellow in 5. And then after that one comes Comfort Zone and Harp High in the Sky as they take number 5 already, and Feeling Better is in the lead by about a length and a half from Tamara Champlin in second. Nickname on the inside is third. Tamara Champlin jumped that one fast and well and has moved right up on the outside off, feeling better now then as they head out on their final circuit. And it will be Feeling Better that takes them towards the next fence in the lead with Tamara Champlin second. Nickname on the inside of that one is next. Then Harp High in the Sky, Merrytown Girl and Make a Wish and Corner of Uncertainty, and then comes Beyond the Stars, and then Juliet Bravo, and then Comfort Zone. Then comes Udi Endoli and Cafe Olay and Coco and Taxi, and then Trantari Tres, and towards the back are Louder and Prince Mambo as they're over that one, and Louder is now the back marker. Feeling Better it is then, who is going to try and make all in this, and he's over the water. Good quick jump again by the leader. Nickname jumped it well in second. Tamara Champlin jumped it well in third. Then behind that one, Harp High in the Sky and Corridor of Uncertainty and Udi Endoli as they take that big ditch. That's number 9. Oh, and there's one gone there. Coco's gone. So Coco's out of the race. And Feeling Better in the lead. Out jumped there though by Nickname, and another one's down now, and that's Comfort Zone. So Comfort Zone taken very much out of his comfort zone by the pace. A crashing fall at that one, and Nickname has now come up on the outside to take it up. So Nickname's in the lead from Feeling Better in second. Then Tamara Champlin and Harp High in the Sky as they take the next. And another one's gone. That time it's Merrytown Girl that's gone. So the casualties are piling up now, and this pace is taking its toll, and Nickname's in front. Slow jump by Tamara Champlin in second. Then Corridor of Uncertainty and Harp High in the Sky. Udi Endoli is next. Then comes Make a Wish and Beyond the Stars. Feeling Better is now just dropping back a little bit. They're already inside the final 6 furlongs in the Mackinson Gold Cup, and Nickname is over the 4th last in the lead. He's being chased by Udi Endoli and Tamara Champlin. Feeling Better is now coming back for another go. After that one comes Corridor of Uncertainty. They're coming down towards the 3rd last. And over the 3rd last, Tamara Champlin lands in the lead. Nickname is next. Then Feeling Better. Then Beyond the Stars. Then Corridor of Uncertainty and Cafe Olay begins to get into it. Just 2 to jump. 3.5 furlongs to race. Feeling Better. Tamara Champlin. Nickname. These 3 have been up there most of the way. Trantari Tres is making some good ground from the back. They're into the straight now with just 2 to jump. Tamara Champlin's just the leader from Nickname. Feeling Better. Then comes Taxi. Then Cafe Olay. Then Trantari Tres. So the Endoli's after that one at the 2nd last. Quick jump over that one by Tamara Champlin, who's now pulling away. 3 lengths clear Tamara Champlin from Nickname. Then comes Trantari Tres and Taxi over the last, and it's Tamara Champlin still in the lead. A furlong to go. Tamara Champlin being chased by Nickname, Taxi, Cafe Olay and Trantari Tres. Tamara Champlin, can she hold on? She's being pressed on all sides now, and up the centre of the track comes Cafe Olay. Nickname's on the inside. It's Cafe Olay up the centre of the track that's got to take this one, and they race up towards the line, and Cafe Olay wins it. Nickname is second, Tamara Champlin's third, Taxi is fourth, and Trantari Tres was fifth. Juliet Bravo never got into the race at all. And what a race that was. Cafe Olay wins it for Joshua Sutherland. Nickname is second. Tamara Champlin was third. Taxi was fourth. And Trantari Tres was fifth. So the Tikram Handicap Hurdle is next up then. And this is for 4-year-olds and upwards. It's a 0 to 160. So it's a pretty good handicap. And there's a pretty big field for it as well, and we'll take a look at the next 2.25 miles this time. And the top one is Heated Tornado, D. Thompson, Bacardi's, Paul Rhodes, Minstrel, J. Shea, Mutanaka, Phillipstown, Darren Howells, Redfoot, Hammer, S. Gray, Airbound, D. French, Hollinswood, M. Cairns, Overton, G. Clutterbuck, State Ownership, Leon van Rensburg, Dandelion, Martin Leedham, Risky Swing, Colin Clark, Storm, Swiss, Molliat, Surfer, Tobago, J. Follis, Givandiamo, Doug Warren, Sally, M. D. Hinton, Sunray, Adamold, DJ Jazzy Jeff, Tom Perrin, Formidable Charlie's CDF, and Oh Really You, Carl Arrogante. They're away and racing, and Hollinswood on the inside pulling for its head, with Mutanaka Phillipstown on its outside as they take the first of 11 flights, which they'll all safely negotiate. And the back marker at this very early stage is Sun Ray, with the grey Minstrel just in front of that one. See James showing too many greys there, but it's Hollinswood in the lead then from DJ Jazzy Jeff up the centre of the track in second, and Mutanaka Phillipstown is after that one. Then comes Storm, Swiss and Redfoot Hammer. Overton is next, and then State Ownership as they come to flight number 2, and they're all over that one okay as well. with on the rail Hollingswood, and up the centre of the track DJ Jazzy Jeff. Then State Ownership and Mutanaka Phillipstown. There's one or two horses in this race which you've got to make sure you've got your teeth in the right way up, otherwise you're not going to say them. And Hollingswood is in the lead with DJ Jazzy Jeff, who is one of those tongue twisters, in second. State Ownership is third, and then comes Mutanaka Phillipstown and Tobago. Bacardi's is after that one with Storm Suisse and Redfoot Hammer. Overton and Minstrel as they take flight number 3, and they all appear to be over that one okay as well. So over the next they go. That's flight number 4, and they're all still on all fours, and Hollingswood is a length to the good as they race down there towards this next. I think this is the one that'll be the last on the next circuit, and it's Hollingswood and DJ Jazzy Jeff. Just behind him in second. Then comes State Ownership and Redfoot Hammer. Looking towards the back, Dandelion is the back of the main group there, and Airbound is a little bit out of shot. So let's get a check on where they all are as they come past the post and swing out for a complete circuit. It's Hollingswood in the lead, then DJ Jazzy Jeff is 2, Redfoot Hammer's in 3rd, then State Ownership 4, Storm Suisse 5, then comes Tobago as they take that flight away from the stand. And there you can see Airbound being scrubbed up at the back of the field to catch up the main body of the field. So I don't quite know why he was so far behind. He appears to be going okay at the minute, and they're racing inside the final mile now, and over flight number 7 they go. Look at that at the back there. Airbound has overtaken about 5 or 6 of them and got a dream run up the rail, so I quite know what's going on with him. But Hollingswood's in the lead, Mutanaka Phillipstown is second, then DJ Jazzy Jeff and State Ownership and Tobago and Redfoot Hammer and Storm Suisse, then Bacardi's is after that one, Heated Tornado, and then Formidable Charlie's and Overton and Airbound, and then Dandelion and Minstrel and Give Andiamo as they take the 8th. And Sally Him, Oh Really You and Sunray are the back 3. They've got just 3 more flights of hurdles to take, and less than 4.5 furlongs to race. And Hollingswood has been in the lead all the way so far. State Ownership is in second. Bacardi's is now making a forward run at the inside. Mutanaka Phillipstown is still there. Tobago's running a good run forward as well. Storm Suisse is still there on the run, and right behind that one is Airbound as they take the 3rd last. And over that one they go, also making good progress now from the back is Dandelion. But it's Hollingswood in the lead. Hollingswood's still in the lead over the 2nd last, and he's beginning to pull away again here. And this is a good performance from Hollingswood so far. Bacardi's is in second, then State Ownership and Mutanaka Phillipstown, Tobago, Storm Suisse and Airbound coming down towards the final flight there with a furlong and a half to go. Can Hollingswood keep this up? He races into this final flight. The jockey's going to be looking for a good jump. He steadies him up. He's having a little look over his shoulder. He gives him a bit of a backhander. He skips over it in the lead. He's going well. State Ownership is trying to close and he's now eating up the ground. Then comes Tobago and Heated Tornado. Hollingswood's in the lead up towards the line. Hollingswood's going to hold on, I think. Hollingswood wins it from State Ownership, Tobago and Heated Tornado. What a good performance again from the leader. Led all the way and battled on. Martin Cairns gets another winner. He's having a week and a half. Hollingswood wins it. State Ownership is second. Tobago was 3rd and Heated Tornado. The Betfred.com Silver Bowl handicap next then. This is a class 2 0 to 110. We've got a few more runners in this one, and we'll take a look at the full list of them shortly. It's a mile this time, of course, and the top one is Marine D. Thompson. Creative, J. Shea, Guinness, M. Cairns, Sprightly Native, Leon Van Rensburg, Second Reflection, Joshua Sutherland, Miss Raintrap, Terence DeBal, Calypso Sensation, Molliette Surfer, Top If, Jules Hughes, Coming Home, Martin Leadham, The White Knight, Tom Perrin, Friendly Skies, Obi-Wan, Force Fed, Armour Cure, Sweet Dollar, Colin Clark, River Namesake, Ben Benici, Ballydoyle, Eve Farrer, Miss MVV, Doug Warren, Perfect Bedlam, Darren Howes, Landerman, Alex Cherry, and Hotel Street, Charlie. They're all in then. It's a big field this time, and away they go. And who's going to be the first to show? It looks like River Namesake, the Grey, is going to be one of the first, and Miss MVV for Doug on the rail. The horse pulling for its head. It's got the fence, and it settles down nicely in the lead with Sprightly Native, Guinness, Coming Home, and Hotel Street also close up. The one that's running quite wide on the track is Creative, and the early back markers are Perfect Bedlam, Friendly Scars and Ballydoyle. So it's Miss MVV then that's got the lead from Guinness in second. Coming Home's got the inside in third, and then comes Marine 4. Then Calypso Sensation is 5 and Landaman is 6. Then Sprightly Native 7. Hotel Street is after that. Then Force Fed and Creative. Then comes the White Knight with a namesake with Second Reflection and Miss Raindrop. Then Sweet Dollar, Top If, Friendly Skies, Perfect Bedlam, and finally Ballydoyle is the back marker. So Miss MVV then taking them along. They've got 3.5 furlongs to race. Guinness is sitting quietly in second. Sprightly Native is also just tracking that one, and Coming Home's going to look for a run up the inside. The White Knight is making some good progress, and so too is Calypso Sensation in the yellow sleeves. The pink sleeves of I can't see that one. Force Fed is also making a little bit of ground as well, but it's Miss MVV and Sprightly Native who are disputing the lead now. Sprightly Native on the outside, Miss MVV on the inside. These two are clear of the remainder, who are now just headed by Creative and Guinness. Guinness is now putting down a big challenge, and also coming out from the pack now is Sound Reflection and Marine and the White Knight, and Sound Reflection up the centre of the track trying to challenge Guinness, but Guinness is sticking his head out, and it's going to be Guinness that's going to take it. I think Second Reflection tries to fight back, but Guinness by a head from Second Reflection and the White Knight. Marine, Creative, River Namesake all up there close, and it was a pretty close finish in the end, but I think you'll find Guinness has won it on the ends. Oh, it's a steward's inquiry. There's a steward's inquiry there. I don't quite know what that was all about, and I don't see anything too bad going on myself, and we'll take a look at the card. Guinness is the winner, but for Martin Cairns. Second was Second Reflection, third was the White Knight, fourth Marine, and fifth Creative, and the stewards didn't find anything to cause any change to the result. The Betfred TV handicap next then. This is a class 4, 0 to 85, and let's take a look at this. 1 more 3 furlongs to travel this time. The top one is Somnambulist, CDF, Desert Legend, Terrace de Bar, Horsey McHorseface, Colin Clark, Double Cream, S Grey, Desert More Shine, D Hinton, Dewlight, Doug Warren, Man Turan, Darren Howells, FaZe Mukunji, Ben Benici, Peace No War, E Farah, and Jailbird Kate was the bottom one. Craig Mullen, they're away and racing, and a little bit slow to go was Somnambulist, but soon made up that ground, and they sort themselves out through the first furlong or so, and it's going to be Jailbird Kate that's going to cut across to the fence and take them along. So Jailbird Kate it is then from Desert More Shine and Horsey McHorseface, then Double Cream and Desert Legend and Mantran. They're all pretty closely grouped at the moment though, and Somnambulist is just the back marker, and he's only 4 lengths off the lead. So Jailbird Kate on the inside, and Mantaran in the orange jacket on the outside. Being scrubbed up the inside there was Desert Legend. That one trying to take a bit closer order, but they're all very tightly packed at the moment, and there's a mile left to race. And on the inside, Jailbird Kate just about the leader from Mantaran up the centre of the track. Then you've virtually got 5 in a line then, who are headed by Horsey McHorseface in the pink jacket. Closest to us, the other pink jacket is the Grey Horse, and that one is Desert More Shine. The back marker is just Desert Legend. So Jailbird Kate then has now got an undisputed lead, as Mancharan has just dropped right back to the field like a stone there, and he's now only got 2 behind him. So Jailbird Kate it is then by about 4 to Peace No War, Horsey McHorseface and Desert More Shine together. Somnambulist has made some ground now, and FaZe Mukunji in the black colours has got the inside. Dewlight just got a bit of a backhander there to get up to his work, and Double Cream's on the inside. Mancharan is now wide, and Desert Legend hasn't really left last place yet. So it's Jailbird Kate in the lead then by about 3.5 to 4 lengths, and now Somnambulist comes up on the outside to throw down a pretty significant looking challenge. Peace No War is trying to go with him, and the grey Desert More Shine is going to put on the inside, and Desert More Shine it is, who shows a good turn of foot there to come up to challenge Jailbird Kate, and it's now Desert More Shine who's just in the lead from Jailbird Kate, who's rallying well. Horsey McHorseface is trying to chase. Peace No War's a little one paced. The rest of them have been caught flat-footed there by that burst from Desert More Shine, and Desert More Shine is a length clear. Jailbird Kate is trying to fight back. Horsey McHorseface is back in third. It's between these 3, and they're well inside the final furlong, and if Desert More Shine can keep this up, I think he'll win it quite cosily. Jailbird Kate is trying to rally, so is Horsey McHorseface. So these 3 are clear and Desert Moor Shine has got enough in hand, and up towards the line. Desert Moor Shine wins it cosily. Jailbird Kate is second. Horsey McHorseface was third. FaZe McCungy was finishing fast towards the end, and Desert Legend was the one that was tailed off. So it's a pretty cosy win there for Desert Moor Shine. I think he got a bit more in the tank, and he's won it nicely. I've got a feeling that might be one of Hollywood Hinton's. Let's have a look and see. Indeed it is. Derek Hinton, Desert Moor Shine the winner. Jailbird Kate was second. Horsey McHorseface third. Julight fourth. FaZe McCungy was fifth. So the Southern National Handicap Chase next then, and there's only 10 runners in this, which is a bit of a surprise for one of these long distance races. It's only 3¼ miles though. It's 0 to 140, and it's 4-year-olds, and it was Big Miss Colin Clark, Gavin J Shea, Fittipaldi J Follis, Frozen Kingdom Joshua Sutherland, Black Lace David Robertson, Man Bridgefield Darren Howells, Sweet Shine D Hinton, Storm Del Mar Molly at Surford, the Barley Polish D Thompson, and Thorsby C D F, or Charles D Farthing. And away we go then, and off we go towards the first of the fences in this 3¼ miler, and over the first they go, and Man Bridgefield didn't jump it all that well, but Fittipaldi is just about the leader. Big Miss is second, and then Black Lace is in third from Storm Del Mar and Sweet Shine, and then Barley Polish is just being held up there. So it's Man Bridgefield that's just the back marker with Frozen Kingdom on his inside. They're all pretty closely bunched at the moment, and Big Miss in the green is just about the leader by about a length from Fittipaldi in second. Then comes Barley Polish in the maroon with the white sleeves, as we saw them racing away there, and Sweet Shine in the pink as they take. Oh, he's gone! It's a crashing fall there, and Fittipaldi and Sweet Shine, they're both gone. Goodness me! And the jockeys were catapulted into the air there, and Fittipaldi and Sweet Shine are out of the race at fence number 3. So Big Miss then, and that was fence number 2 actually, that's fence number 3. So Big Miss in the lead then over the third, from Gavin in second place, Black Lace is third, then Storm Del Mar is next, then comes Frozen Kingdom, Barley Polish, Man Bridgefield, and finally Thorsby. So over the next they go. This is 4 of 16, and we thought we had a slightly smaller field than we expected for a race like this, and we've already lost 2 of them. So going past the screen then, and the winning post with a couple of circuits still to go, and Big Miss is in the lead, and he's in the lead by about 5 lengths now from Frozen Kingdom. The Greys move through into second. Black Lace is in third. On the inside of that one on the right is Storm Del Mar, that's one with the yellow sleeves. Then Gavin in the green with the yellow hat. The orange colours closest to us are Man Bridgefield. The maroon with the white sleeves of the Barley Polish are now shuffled down towards the rear, and Thorsby is the back marker, which is pretty strange for a Charlie horse there, normally right up the front, forcing the pace. But that's the job of Big Miss today as they take number 6, and Big Miss is in the lead and comfortable enough in front, with a couple of loose horses flanking Storm Del Mar. Frozen Kingdom is on the outside. The Grey, and he gave that one a bit of a wallop, and so too did Gavin, and jumping's not all that brilliant from these at the moment. And they come down towards the next, and Big Miss is continuing to lead. She's jumping okay, and Man Bridgefield's made some ground around the outside, and Frozen Kingdom just on the inside of that one. So they're all still pretty tightly packed, and Big Miss it is that leads. And we're coming down into the straight now for the last but one time. They're still going to go around again as they take number 8, and they're all safely over that one as well. We're going to have a look at them from the other side this time, and you can see Big Miss with loose horses keeping her straight and giving her some company. Frozen Kingdom is up the centre of the track. He's got Man Bridgefield on his outside to take this one on the downhill, and they're all safely over that one as well. And Big Miss in front. We're going past the winning post shortly. I'm going to take another fence first though. And over it they go. And it's Big Miss that's got the lead over the little path, and the winning post will be coming up any second. And they'll go out for one more circuit. And there it is. Big Miss on the inside of a loose horse. Then comes Black Lace, who's now moving into second. Frozen Kingdom the Grey has got Man Bridgefield on its outside, and on the inside Storm Del Mar with the yellow sleeves, and then the back two are Gavin and Thorsby. So just about a mile to race now then, little over as they come down to this next one, and Big Miss is going to lead into it as she has done to every fence so far. Pops over it nicely, and jumping well now, and Black Lace has moved a lot closer in second. Storm Del Mar is third as they take the next, and it looks like we're losing another one. Thorsby is going to be pulled up before that fence, so the other one, Dubai with Polish, pulled up at some point as well. I didn't see where that one went, so that one must have pulled up some time ago. Apologies for that as they take the next then, and Big Miss. Oh, and there's another one down there, I think, is there? No, it was a loose horse making a mistake. Oh. Big Miss in the lead then. So, Big Miss in front from Storm Del Mar and Black Lace, and then Frozen Kingdom. These four are clear of Gavin and Man Bridgefield as they race towards the next. You can see them running away from us there, how narrow this track is, and Big Miss is still the leader. Frozen Kingdom has got what is really the inside, even though it's away from the rail, and they take the third last. Big Miss jumped it well in the lead. Storm Del Mar is in second. Frozen Kingdom is third. Then comes Black Lace and Gavin. Man Bridgefield's out of shot. They've got two to jump. Just 2.5 furlongs to race. And Big Miss trying to make every post a winning one. Jockey had a little sneaky look over there. See what was coming. Stood off that fence. Got away with it. Storm Del Mar being pushed along in second. Black Lace under the whip in third. So too's Gavin in fourth. Frozen Kingdom hasn't found anything at all yet. They've got one more fence to take and a furlong or so to go. And now, on the first time, Storm Del Mar takes it up. Storm Del Mar, a good jump there. Takes it into the lead from Gavin in second. Big Miss has now run a race. Black Lace is in between the two of them, but it's Gavin on the outside that's got the lead. Gavin from Storm Del Mar racing up towards the line. Gavin's going to win this one. Gavin wins it for James Shea. Storm Del Mar was second. Black Lace was third. Man Bridgefield was fourth. Then Frozen Kingdom and Big Miss. And so the result, it's a win for Gavin and James Shea. Second is Storm Del Mar. Third was Black Lace. Fourth, Man Bridgefield. And fifth was Frozen Kingdom. So the final race of the day on day 2 then is the Buckhouse Chase. And this is another 2.25 mile event, grade 3, and the top one is No Harm Done, goes to Zappa. Judgment for Max, Joshua Sutherland, Moynihan, Paul Rhodes, Days May Come, Martin Leadham, Ex Calypso, Molliet Surfer, Flo D. Thompson, Prince of Desire, Graham Clutterbuck, Driftwood Act, David Robertson, Kalar, M. Cairns, Pentonville Girl, Jim Murray, and God Made Me, CDF. 11 of them then will tackle these Punchestown fences, and away they go. And God Made Me on the outside possibly was just the first to show, but they sort themselves out as they come into the first, and Kalar's pulling for its head. God Made Me's on the outside of that one. No Harm Done is on the inside, so let's see how they jump the first. Oh, and No Harm Done gave it an almighty wallop, and that has allowed Kalar and God Made Me to go on and sort themselves out now. Then you can see that the jockey on No Harm Done just scrubbing him along to get into the lead so he can keep hold of that rail position. So No Harm Done then it is on the rail as they come past the stand, and he will lead from Kalar in second, God Made Me in third. Then there's a small gap to Pentonville Girl as they skip over the second. Oh, and he's gone there. Days May Come has gone. It's a crashing fall there. Days May Come's out of the race, and No Harm Done it is in front then. As they come down to the third, they remain jumping that nicely with Moynihan just the back marker, and No Harm Done has got a undisputed lead now from God Made Me in second and Kayla in third. Pentonville Girl is 4 and Driftwood Act is 5. Then comes Expalypso and Prince of Desire, Judgment for Max, Flohar, and finally Moynihan. So, No Harm Done jumped that one well and must have made a length in the air. God Made Me is second, Pentonville Girl on the outside is third, Kayla on the rail is 4, then the Grey Driftwood Act. Then comes Judgment for Max and Prince of Desire together, with Expalypso in the yellow sleeves and Flohar in the white sleeves, and finally Moynihan is just the back marker. So, No Harm Done it is. God Made Me's on his outside. No Harm Done jumping slightly the quicker, and he made a little bit of ground in the air. Pentonville Boy is third, Kayla is 4, and then comes Driftwood Act and Prince of Desire. And they're coming down towards the mile pole now, and God Made Me and No Harm Done are sharing the lead. And once again, No Harm Done the better jump, and this time he went 2 lengths clear in the air. Pentonville Girl and Prince of Desire, Driftwood Act and Kayla are the chasing 4 as they take fence number 7, and No Harm Done by a length to God Made Me. Then comes Pentonville Girl, then comes Prince of Desire, then comes Kayla, then Driftwood Act, then Flower, then Judgment for Max and Moynihan. Expalypso just beginning to drop off at the back a little bit as they make their way towards this next. This is the 8th fence, and over that one No Harm Done didn't jump it quite as quickly, and God Made Me got away from it better. There's 3 more fences to take, and God Made Me's back in the lead again. No Harm Done's on the inside. Driftwood Act is going well. So too is Pentonville Girl. On the outside of that one, Prince of Desire. Flohar's running on. Kayla still in there as well as they take that one. That was the 3rd last, and this is anybody's race. No Harm Done now being pressed by Flohar on the outside. Driftwood Act is the grey up the centre, but suddenly Flohar has come down to throw a big challenge to No Harm Done, who's responding now, and these two are starting to pull clear at the 2nd last. Flohar out jumps No Harm Done. Flohar by a length. No Harm Done second. Moynihan's trying to run on from the back. So too is Prince of Desire. There's 1 to jump, and it's Flohar in the lead. Flohar from No Harm Done. Driftwood Act, Prince of Desire. No Harm Done is still trying to battle back, but it's Flohar at the final fence, and Flohar jumps it, but he didn't jump it as quick as some of the others, and Kayla is flying on the outside. Kayla throwing down a big challenge now, but Flohar's still in the lead. Flohar's in front. Kayla is next. Then comes Pentonville Girl, and up towards the line. They've got half a furlong still to go. Flohar, Pentonville Girl, Kayla, Driftwood Act racing towards the line now. Flohar's got a hold of it. This is a great finish to the end of the day, and Flohar wins it. Pentonville Girl is second, and Driftwood Act and Kayla, No Harm Done, dropped away towards the end. Well, Flohar for D. Thompson wins it. Pentonville Girl was second, Driftwood Act was third, Kayla was fourth, and Prince of Desire was fifth. So the final race today then is the Juddmonte Lockinge Stakes. It's a Group 1 event over a mile, the first Group 1 for older horses in Britain of the season. Top one is Blue Piggy, David Robertson, Break Farrington, Jay Shea, Glorious Event, Obi-Wan, King Bollin, Darren Howes, Mickey the Mouse, Jules Hughes, Phoenix Rising, Martin Leadham, Police-Town Boy, Jim Murray, Robin Goodfellow, Graham Clutterbuck, Storms in the Port, D. Thompson, Ubasonic, Armour Claw, Cushat, M. Cairns, Kim Marsh, Paul Rhodes, and Morsome Shine, Derek Hinton. 13 of them then. The rain hasn't stopped all day, and the ground will be getting quite soft, and away they go. And who's going to be the first one to make a break for it? Looks like Robin Goodfellow in the red jacket and King Bollin in the orange, but now Kim Marsh is coming through, and also Cushat as well. The one closest to us is Break Farrington. There's no pace at all at this stage of the race. It's a very slowly run affair, and Robin Goodfellow is going to settle down in the lead. So Robin Goodfellow then by a length to Cushat in second. Then there's a gap back to the remainder of the field with Mickey the Mouse closest to us in the yellow. There's 3 that just run over this side of the track, and now they're starting to make their way towards the others, just as I was going to single them out. So it's Cushat on the outside of Robin Goodfellow then. Those 2 are clear of Mickey the Mouse, King Bollin and Blue Piggy, Phoenix Rising's in the middle of that lot as well. The back market run is Just Glorious Event, but there's not a lot in it at all as we switch angle. And Robin Goodfellow's 3 parts of a length clear from Cushat in second. Moresome Shine's making a forward move in third, and then Mickey the Mouse in 4. The far side seem to be just in the lead at the moment. Storm's in the port with the white sleeves and the maroon jacket being pushed along a little bit. Now Kim Marsh is making a forward move, but Robin Goodfellow with just over 2 furlongs to go looks like he's making a break for home. Robin Goodfellow then has got 2 or 3 lengths in front of Break Farrington, Kim Marsh and Moresome Shine. Cushat's after that one. Then comes Mickey the Mouse. Over on the near side, King Bollin leads that group, but he's a good 6 lengths off the lead, and Robin Goodfellow into the final furlongs in front, now being pressed by Break Farrington on the far side. Kim Marsh on the near side, Cushat trying to get it, but it's Kim Marsh and Break Farrington up towards the line. Kim Marsh clear side, Break Farrington far side. It's between the two, and it is mighty close. Kim Marsh and Break Farrington. It's difficult to split them, very difficult indeed. And at the line, Break Farrington's just got it, I think. Break Farrington, I think, has won it from Kim Marsh second and Cushat third. Let's take a look. It's another flat winner for James Shea. Break Farrington's the winner. Kim Marsh is second. Cushat is third. Robin Goodfellow was fourth, and Moresome Shine was fifth.